My name is Rong, and I accidentally transmigrated into a book. I became the cannon fodder concubine of the third prince, Li Xianyi. Growing up under the influence of a monogamous system, I am a determined young woman. Yet, I've turned into a concubine. Unbearable.
Wearing the wedding dress.
The original host was weak and died within 3 months after the wedding. She was killed by Li Xuanyi's principal wife, Cui Lingrong. Cui Lingrong thought she and Li Xianyi would be deeply in love forever, but little did she know. She would soon be deposed.
Xianyi. I am your lawful wife, Xianyi. You promised me a lifetime of monogamy.
For plotting against my royal offspring, from today, you are exiled to Ningguda, never to return to the capital.
Xianyi.
Cui Lingrong, did you know that tomorrow? Li Xianyi, who will become the crown prince, will marry another noblewoman as his crown princess. In this deep palace, the last thing you should keep is affection, and for an emperor, the last thing you should have is love. Love will betray you, but power won't, since the fact that I am the cannon fodder concubine is already set.
Then in this life,
no matter what means I use, I will rewrite the fate of Zhuangrong's tragic death. When I ascend to the highest authority as the Empress Dowager,
tonight I will not stay.
Really? Don't contradict yourself later.
My relationship with Lingrong is deep and harmonious. Bringing you into the mansion was under orders, a move of sheer necessity. But since I already have Lingrong, I will never touch another woman.
I understand. I will be discreet and keep my mouth shut. It's getting late. I respectfully send off the prince.
You're driving me away? On the wedding night, the husband doesn't stay. For a woman, it's a great humiliation. How could she not care? I've seen all kinds of women. Your tricks of playing hard to get won't keep me here.
I dare not. I only wish to win one heart, to stay together till our hair turns white. The prince and princess have a deep relationship. How could I bear to ruin it?
You're very good at keeping your place. Lingrong is beautiful and kind-hearted. In the future, she will treat you like a younger sister. If you have any needs, you can tell her. Except for affection. Food, clothing, and daily necessities, I will never treat you unfairly.
I thank your highness in advance. The original story's wedding night scene. Li Xianyi simply didn't stay. In this lifetime, since I am the new Zhuangrong, I won't let you leave Qingfu Palace again.
Concubine, what are you doing?
I've always heard that the prince and princess share a deep bond. Tonight, the prince likely won't stay at Qingfu Palace. It doesn't matter to me. But my father might lose face. If father gets angry, it could affect the prince's bid for the throne. That would be disastrous for the entire Jin Palace.
Rest assured, concubine. I will not fail my mission. You've gone to great trouble for the prince and Jin Palace, concubine.
Two.
Your Highness, you can't leave. Right now, you and Prince Liang are competing for the crown prince position. And this Zhuang family's daughter is crucial to you. On your wedding day, abandoning Zhuang's most beloved legitimate daughter, isn't this a slap in Zhuang chief minister's face, Your Highness? I beg you to reconsider. Please think twice.
But I already promised Lingrong that I absolutely won't stay at Qingfu Palace tonight.
Your Highness. Please reconsider, Your Highness.
Cui Lingrong, who do you think will win tonight? You or me?
Madam, it's time to rest. The prince hasn't arrived yet. Why the rush? Xianyi promised me. He wouldn't stay at Qingfu Palace tonight. But it's already midnight. I believe Xianyi will keep his word, even if pressured by the palace to marry other women. In his heart, I am his only wife. Your Highness.
Princess, it's me, your servant.
Where's the prince?
The prince asked me to tell you he won't come to Zhaoyang Palace tonight. He wants you to rest early. I take my leave.
Zhuangro, you little cutie. Daring to steal my man? I'll end you.
I thought about it. If the groom doesn't stay on the wedding night, the bride might suffer reputation damage. For concubine Zhuang's future stability in the palace tonight, I will stay here to protect your dignity.
How nice. Claims it's for my sake, but really can't bear to lose. The Zhuang family support. So typical of those in power. Selfish and self-serving, yet acting all gracious and benevolent. I thank your Highness for your grace.
All right, no need for formalities. You are my concubine. You're not my servant. You've been kneeling all night.
Your Highness.
You're just a bit pretty. I, a prince, won't be swayed by beauty. I'm staying here tonight to preserve your and the Zhuang family's dignity. If you have any improper thoughts, don't blame me for being harsh.
I understand, Your Highness. I will not overstep. Let me serve you first. Bathing and changing clothes.
Does she not take me seriously?
On Li Xianyi's side, I replaced the bedding with phoenix silk. There's no difference during the day, but when the temperature drops at night, it will chill to the bone. Then, he will surely lean towards my warmth. Li Xianyi, you can't escape my grasp.
Concubine, why are you sleeping on the couch? Be careful not to catch a cold.
Last night, His Highness kept squeezing towards me. I really couldn't avoid it. If His Highness wakes up, he will surely blame me for seducing him. That's why I slept on the couch overnight.
The concubine has suffered. It was clearly His Highness leaning towards you. The concubine is so beautiful. How could His Highness not be moved?
This move is called retreating to advance. My next task is to make Li Xianyi initiate consummation with me. In the royal family, a mother's status depends on her son. Relying on a man is not as good as relying on your womb.
What? It was me leaning towards her? I was truly swayed by beauty.
I am here on the Empress's orders to fetch the wedding handkerchief. Concubine, it's bad. Without consummation, where would the wedding handkerchief come from?
His Highness is still changing clothes. Wait outside.
Yes.
Your Highness, I know the Empress arranged my marriage to have me bear royal offspring. If she finds out we haven't consummated, my punishment is minor, but the Empress punishing Your Highness is major.
I also know that the Empress has reprimanded me several times for not having offspring yet, but I don't want to break my promise to Ling Rome.
I understand, Your Highness. I won't let you be punished. Your Highness, I apologize. This drop of blood is Your Highness's loyalty to the princess, and also Your Highness's care for me.
You understand that?
I'm covering your lie and cleaning up your mess, and you still act high and mighty. Pa, thank you for your consideration, Your Highness. Your Highness, why is it still bleeding?
It's just a minor injury. I'm fine, my lord.
Shangyun, open the door.
Congratulations to His Highness and Lady Zhuang. I am here on the orders of the Empress to retrieve the ceremonial handkerchief. Her Majesty will surely be pleased. I shall take my leave now.
I won't join you for breakfast. I have duties at the palace.
Farewell, Your Highness. Shangyun, let's go and pay respects to the princess consort with tea. If we're late, they'll say we don't know the rules.
Who knows how the princess consort will trouble you?
I'm not afraid of her troubles. In the book, Chui Lingrong scalded the original owner's fingers, causing them to fester. The original owner feared the ugly wound, frightening Li Xuani, so she secluded herself to recover for half a month, almost making Li Xuani forget her entirely. This life, I'll use her own strength against her. Shangyun, go to the east kitchen and bring me a bowl of chicken blood. Be careful not to be seen.
Yes.
Lady Zhuang, presenting tea to the princess consort.
Since it's a tea offering, it must be full by Ji. The kettle is filled with boiling water. In a moment. Don't blame me if my hand shakes and scalds your delicate hands.
If the teacup shatters,
I'll charge you with impropriety before the court. You're quite the patient one. Let's see if I can scald you to death.
we can stop now. It's not worth it if you really get scarred.
How dare you act improperly before the princess consort? What is your crime? Blood. Lady Zhuang is bleeding.
Princess consort, I have my monthly cycle and fear I may faint. Please forgive me.
Princess consort, it's true. There's a distinct smell of blood. So you didn't consummate with Xuani last night?
Reporting to the princess consort, His Highness stayed the night. All to save face for my Zhuang family and to ensure that the princess consort isn't labeled as jealous. My father is very protective. If he knew I was slighted on my first day in the palace, he might take it out on His Highness. We're all family. There's no need for such discord. In the book, the original owner was timid, not realizing that kindness invites bullying. This life, I'll make sure Chui Lingrong understands that my maternal Zhuang family is not to be trifled with.
Xuani is vying for the throne. My Chui family's foundation isn't as strong as the Zhuang's. We must not offend the Zhuang's now. If it affects the succession, it could all be lost. I was so caught up in jealousy and anger. I forgot about this. Sister, please rise. This Baiji is my maid who came with my dowry. She's been with me for a long time, so she's a bit domineering. Sister, don't take her seriously.
How could I? Sister is so considerate of me. I will definitely protect the relationship between the prince and the princess. Who doesn't know the prince's affection for the princess? Who can compare to the princess?
At least she knows her place. In half a year, when my health is restored, I can bear children for Xiani. It's just that the prince is loyal and gives me, his first wife, some face.
Sister, I specially brought some pastries from Jin Yanfang. Please accept them.
You're so thoughtful.
Concubine Zhuang has met Lingrong. How is it?
Reporting to the prince, everything is harmonious.
It seems Concubine Zhuang is obedient. She listened to my instructions.
Except
Except what?
for the princess's maid, Bai Ji, who caused trouble. She even scalded Concubine Zhuang's hand.
What did you say? Where's Concubine Zhuang now?
Concubine Zhuang said, seeing the prince working day and night. She wanted to personally cook some pastries for you. I tried to stop her, but I couldn't.
Nonsense. With her hand injured, who is she trying to show off to in the kitchen?
Prince, I was thinking of your busy schedule. I wanted to make some nourishing pastries for you.
About the hand scalding. Why wasn't it reported?
Prince, it was all Baiji's doing. It has nothing to do with the princess. I was afraid you would blame the princess. That's why I didn't say anything, Prince. If you want to stand up for Ruer, just punish Bai Ji. But please don't blame the princess.
It's rare for you to be so reasonable. Guards, take Bai Shi out and give her 30 lashes.
Yes.
At least we can curb her arrogance by dealing with her claws first. Since you're here, Prince, please try the new pastries I made. Come on, Prince, try them. How is it?
Sweet and smooth, very delicious. What is this?
This is something I learned when I worked at a cake shop. The secret recipe for tiramisu I learned to win a man's heart. First, conquer a man's stomach. This is tiramisu. It's a cake recipe I found in an ancient book. Made with milk, eggs, and flour. It took me half a year to recreate it.
Ruer's talent for making pastries is even better than the royal chefs in the palace.
Your Highness, you just called me Ruer.
What don't you like it?
I like it, I really do.
Dare to leave a scar on Consort Zhuang's hand. I'll skin you alive.
Yes. Consort, please bear with it. I need to puncture the burn blister before applying the medicine.
Come in on my shoulder.
Consort, I'm going to apply the needle now. Done. I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, please calm down. I was in unbearable pain just now, and couldn't help but bite you.
You've only been in the mansion for 3 days, and have already bitten me twice. If it happens again, I might just bite back.
The fish is hooked. Your Highness, it's getting late. You should go see the princess. I was thoughtless just now, only focused on sharing delicious food with you and keeping you here.
As a prince, many noble women wish to serve in the mansion, but I only refuse those I don't fancy. I didn't expect this weak little girl, forced in by the Empress Dowager, to keep driving me away. Am I really that unappealing?
Farewell, Your Highness.
Miss, the prince clearly didn't want to leave. Why didn't you take the opportunity to keep him?
Such matters should be handled slowly, not rushed. If men are hunters, then women are the prey. The more they can't get, the more they itch for it. If they get it too easily, they'll quickly grow tired of it. The road is long in the harem. One must climb high and sit steadily. Besides, what I want has never been this man's deep love. What I want is only the power behind him.
What happened to Consort Zhuang's hand?
It's all my fault for not disciplining the servants properly. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
You're all my consorts. You and Ruer must get along well, so that the Crown Prince and the Empress can be at ease, and I can focus on my duties.
Has it only been 2 days and you're already calling her Rule? I humbly accept your guidance, Your Highness.
The Queen Mother has eyes everywhere in the mansion, always watching. I cannot neglect Ruer.
Why are you telling me this, Your Highness? Are you going to consummate with her? Is it Zhuang who invoked the Empress to threaten you?
It has nothing to do with her.
Before she entered the mansion, Your Highness never had such thoughts. We've only been married for barely 2 years. Has Your Highness already fallen for another woman?
Lingrong, don't you think you're acting like a shrew right now? I still have official duties to review. You may retire first, Princess Consort.
Someone, maids, investigate Zhuangro for me. I refuse to believe. I can't find a single fault in her. Yes, I want her dead. I want her dead. Princess consort, I found out. Zhuangro and Nalanda were childhood sweethearts, about to marry, but then an imperial decree bestowed her to the prince. I heard Nalanda vomited blood and fell ill from the shock. I thought she truly stepped back for me, and Shwani's love, moved by our story. Turns out she had a wild man in her heart all along. I must find a way for the prince to see her. Meeting a man in secret, then banish her. Only then will it be done. To succeed, it's not hard, listen to me. You're loyal and plan for me. I will definitely not treat you poorly. I never thought the princess consort would actually give the Tingfeng Pavilion opera tickets to the young miss.
She sent me out of the mansion so she could have more time with the prince, not surprising.
Young Master Nalan.
Brother, what a coincidence, you're here for the opera too.
A servant suddenly said there's a good show today, Jujia Slope. So I came to join the fun. I wonder if your ladyship might grant me a seat?
Chuiling Rong, oh Chuiling Rong. If I'm not mistaken, you and Sheni will be here soon too. Thank you, this jealousy you stirred makes the prince want to conquer me even more. Brother, please don't address me like that. I'm no ladyship. Everyone knows. I'm just a decoration in the prince's mansion, the princess consort, and the prince have the real bond. Come, si.
Back then when I asked you to go for a spring outing, you refused to come out. What brings you the leisure and elegance today?
Your Highness, I see you've been troubled by official duties lately. I wanted to accompany you for a stroll.
It's thoughtful of you.
Your Highness, isn't that Consort Zhuang? Your Highness, what brings you here?
Get away.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Do you still remember who I am?
Your Highness, you're hurting Ruer.
My concubine is none of your concern, young Master Nalan.
Consort Zhuang, even if you and young Master Nalan are childhood sweethearts, you should understand your status. You are now the prince's consort. How could you meet with an outsider in private?
Watch your words, princess. I am innocent. Even with your status as princess, you cannot openly slander and defame me, tarnishing the Zhuang family's reputation.
You were caught in the act meeting with an outsider, by me and the prince. No matter how you explain, it's useless. I've always wondered. The prince has celestial grace. Yet you always avoid him. So your heart is still longing for another man. Now even meeting outside the mansion, where do you put the prince's face? And dignity? Is this how Prime Minister Zhuang taught you?
Princess, watch your words.
Caught in the act, and you still dare to argue? Zhuang, you truly have no shame.
Enough. Come back to the mansion with me. Who am I? Tell me who I am.
Your Highness, please don't be like this.
Answer me. Who am I to you?
Your Highness is the Imperial Prince, Ruer's nominal husband.
Then in your heart. Who is the husband in your heart? No wonder you always drive me away, unwilling to consummate our marriage. So your heart already belongs to someone else. It's Nalanda, isn't it? Yes or no?
Your Highness, it's not like that. Let me explain.
I saw it with my own eyes today. What more is there to explain?
Your Highness, the princess has misunderstood me. I have no relationship with Nalanda. If you don't believe me, I'll prove my innocence with death.
How dare you? Can I even question you? How dare you harm yourself? It seems I have been too indulgent with you. I want you now, my king.
Is that little girl being punished by the prince? She's about to be expelled from the mansion. The prince is forcing Lady Lin to consummate the marriage with her. What? How is this possible? My queen, if she really consummates the marriage, that little girl's child will be born before yours. Your status will be in jeopardy.
If you agree to him now, not only will it confirm the fault with Nalanda, but after today, He won't hold you in high regard. Calm down, my king, calm down.
Calm down? How can I calm down after such a despicable act? How can I calm down?
The theater tickets were given by the queen. If I really wanted to have an affair with someone, why wouldn't I get the tickets myself?
Perhaps you were just audacious, thinking no one would investigate you.
My king,
How dare I have such audacity?
since you married me,
I won't allow you to have another man in your heart.
My queen, think twice. The king is inside. You can't barge into the chamber. If I don't barge in, that woman's child will be born before mine.
my king, be gentle. You're hurting me.
My queen.
How dare you, Lady Chui? Have I been too lenient with you? How dare you barge into the palace?
My king, forgive me. It's all because of the theater tickets. It all started because I gave the tickets. I just found out the truth, so I came to inform you immediately.
I want to hear what truth you have uncovered.
Guards, bring the criminal slave Baiji in. Baiji, I cannot allow Zhuangrou's child to be born before mine. Are you willing to help me? I am the queen's maid. I would die for the queen. Criminal slave Baiji, confess your crimes. Report to the king. My king, it's all my fault. I saw you getting along well with Lady Zhuang recently, and I felt unfair for the queen, so I pretended to be the queen, and sent theater tickets to Lady Zhuang. I also pretended to be Nalan's friend, and invited Nalanda to Tingfeng Pavilion. It's all my fault. That's why the affair happened. Please forgive me, my king.
Bold criminal slave, how dare you scheme against Lady Zhuang? If I don't punish you severely, how can I uphold the discipline of the manor?
Your Highness, it's all my fault. Please have mercy on me, considering I've always thought of my master first. Spare me this time. Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Lady Chui, are you still pleading for your maid now? Are you still pleading for your maid now?
What I want to say is, this time, we must not let this little darling off lightly. I know Your Highness has always despised harem rivalry, and this little darling's actions have not only put the concubine in a bad light, but also made me look unjust. I beg Your Highness to punish her severely as a warning to others.
Kuidingrong. I really underestimated you. To stop Li Xuani from consummating our marriage, you were willing to sacrifice such a loyal servant. From now on, I can't underestimate you anymore.
Guards, take Baiji out and give her 50 lashes, then expel her from the manor.
Your Highness, please spare my life. Your Highness.
Ronger, I'm very pleased with your insight. Only when the harem is at peace can the front hall be at peace. It is my greatest wish to see you and concubine Zhuang live harmoniously. It is my greatest wish to see you and concubine Zhuang live harmoniously.
I respectfully see off Your Highness and the princess.
Lingrong, you go back to Zhaoyang Hall first. I have a few words to say to concubine Zhuang.
Yes.
Rower, I misunderstood you today. Are you still angry with me?
How dare I be angry with Your Highness?
Then why did you keep pushing me away before? I saw you alone with another man, and I really thought you had someone else in your heart, which is why you were indifferent to me.
Your Highness, on the first day I entered the manor, you told me that you and the princess have a deep bond, and that I should not harbor any improper thoughts. How could I still have other ideas? That you and the princess have a deep bond, and that I should not harbor any improper thoughts. How could I still have other ideas?
But have you ever had thoughts about me?
Your Highness is so outstanding, how could any young girl not be smitten? I only dare to think about it secretly in my heart, afraid of damaging the relationship between Your Highness and the princess. I only dare to think about it secretly in my heart, afraid of damaging the relationship between Your Highness and the princess.
I knew it. My charm is irresistible. How can any woman not be moved? Rower, your obedience pleases me greatly, but I once promised Lingrong that we would be together for life. However, due to pressure from the palace, I was forced to take a concubine, but the concubine's child cannot be born before the princess's.
Your Highness, I understand.
You've had a rough day today. I'll stay at Chengfu Palace tonight to accompany you to sleep.
But Your Highness, won't the princess consort be angry?
Lingrong is broad-minded. She understands my thoughts.
Your Highness, the prince sent a message saying that today, concubine Zhuang was frightened. He will stay at Qingfu Palace tonight and asked you not to wait for him.
I understand.
Yes.
Your Highness, there's no need to worry. Since the misunderstanding has been cleared up, the prince won't have any thoughts of consummating the marriage. He's just staying, out of sympathy for concubine Zhuang's distress. Of course, I know the prince's feelings for me. That woman is just relying on her looks to bewitch the prince. If her face were ruined, let's see if the prince would still look at her.
Greetings, concubine.
Eunuch LV, no need for formalities.
The princess consort's little favorite caused trouble, leading the prince to scold you. The princess consort, feeling sorry, specially ordered a spring dress to be made and presented to you, concubine Zhuang. The incident at Tingfeng Pavilion was all due to the little favorite's mischief. Please don't hold it against the princess consort.
In the original story, Chang Wanchong was given the spring dress made by smallpox patients by Chui Lingrong, and after wearing it, he contracted smallpox, and his face was ruined. Chui Lingrong, you certainly couldn't have predicted that I'm a medical student from the 21st century. What can smallpox do to me? Eunuch, what are you saying? How could I hold it against the princess consort? She's kind and virtuous, always looking out for me. I'm grateful and will prepare a return gift soon. Personally thanking her.
If you and the princess consort can get along harmoniously, the prince will surely be delighted. I'll take my leave now.
Let me carry it for you, concubine.
This was made by smallpox patients, don't touch it.
Concubine, how did you know the dress was tainted?
Telling her I came from a book would be incomprehensible. I have my own sources.
Then quickly throw it away. Don't really catch smallpox.
How can we casually discard a gift from the princess consort? Not only will I not throw it away, I'll wear it.
But won't you get smallpox?
Don't worry, I have my ways. The princess consort gave me such a big. There's no such thing as not returning a gift. Shangyun, go and prepare it for me. The princess consort's return gift.
Your Highness, Lady Zhuang has personally sent you a gift. She sent spring clothes as a return gift. I saw it's Jianghuai honey. What good intentions could she have by sending me something? It's probably a wolf in sheep's clothing, Your Highness. But I heard that after drinking Jianghuai honey, even the sweat becomes sweet. In Jiangnan, many women drink a cup before their wedding night to please their husbands. That's interesting. Quickly brew a cup for me to taste.
I wonder if the princess consort has drunk it yet.
Reporting to Lady Zhuang, the princess consort has already consumed the Jianghuai honey.
Great. What I sent her is a treasure worth 1,000 gold per ounce. If she knows its value, she won't miss it. Let's go. We'll borrow an east wind.
Reporting to Your Highness, Lady Zhuang requests an audience.
Ruer is here. This is the first time Ruer has come see me. I knew she had feelings for me. Summon her.
Your servant greets Your Highness.
Ruer, please rise. I've been busy with official duties lately, and I have indeed neglected you.
Your Highness, I didn't come for myself this time, but for my sister.
What do you mean?
Your Highness, the flowers in the palace garden have all bloomed, but I've never seen my sister enjoy them. I heard from the servants that she only went when you accompanied her before. Your Highness, please accompany my sister to enjoy the flowers. Otherwise, they will all wither.
Lady Zhuang is indeed considerate and understanding, not seeking favor, but actively asking me to take Heir to the garden. I understand. I will take Heir to see the flowers now. You should come too.
Your Highness and the princess consort go first. I need to excuse myself for a moment and will join you shortly. If it weren't for the fear that Li Xianyi might also catch smallpox affecting my next steps, I would have worn this outfit just now.
Heir. I have been busy with political affairs recently, and I have neglected you. You know, I am competing with Prince Liang for the throne, and I must achieve some real results.
Your Highness, Heir understands. Today, Your Highness alone invited Heir to stroll in the garden. Heir just knows. Your Highness's feelings for Heir have never changed.
Your Highness and Heir, one life, one couple.
Your Highness's consort.
Why is she wearing that outfit? You stay away from me.
Sister, did Ruer do something to offend you? Why won't you let Ruer get close?
Your Highness. Strange. Why hasn't this little cutie's face broken out in rashes yet?
Heir. It was me who asked Consort Zhuang to enjoy the flowers together. Don't be so jealous.
That outfit was sewn by a smallpox patient. We must not let Your Highness catch smallpox too. Reporting to Your Highness. It's the strong scent on Consort today. It's really too overpowering. Even I can hardly stand it. I'm even more afraid it might disturb Your Highness.
Then I'll just follow Your Highness and the consort from afar.
Ruer is indeed considerate.
New clothes are not as good as old ones. Old people are still the best. Walking fast is not as good as walking far, we'll see.
Your Highness, the purple chrysanthemums are blooming beautifully.
Pick a bunch for Heir too.
Yes.
Your Highness, may I give this purple chrysanthemum to my sister? Sister is elegant and dignified, the purple chrysanthemum is grand and magnificent. This purple chrysanthemum matches sister even more.
This little minx. Today she finally has some self-awareness. Sister, you flatter me.
Granted.
So fragrant. Your Highness, how about giving the bougainvillea to my sister?
Granted. Ruer, you've become more and more considerate lately. I am very pleased. You and Lingrong getting along harmoniously is my good fortune.
I thank Your Highness. With this overpoweringly fragrant purple chrysanthemum, and my specially made jianghuai honey, sister, you've stirred up a hornet's nest. Eunuch LV, quickly protect Your Highness.
Heir.
Get away.
Be careful, Your Highness.
Help, help.
Scheming woman, you gave me a smallpox-infected outfit. I'll give you some bees to disinfect. Someone, quickly save the consort.
Heir. Bees are afraid of water. Someone, quickly fetch water.
Empress, are you alright, Empress? Do I look alright to you?
Sister, quickly put on my outer robe. It's still a long way back to the palace, you mustn't catch a cold.
I don't want to.
Lingrong, this fine garment you gifted. You should wear it yourself instead.
This robe is contaminated with smallpox. I won't wear it, I won't.
Er ist so kindertet, Feizing herself. Just to help her sister. You should put on quickly.
Even if you're covered in smallpox tomorrow, it won't be my fault. After all, this garment was originally gifted by you. This time, I'll make you understand. Those who do evil will be repaid with evil.
Consort, you'll catch a cold like this.
I want to catch a cold. How is the princess consort?
They say she's seriously ill. Royal physician Wang has already arrived.
Help me change. I'm going to visit my dear sister.
Royal physician Wang, how is the princess consort?
Reporting to Your Highness, perhaps due to today's shock and chill, the princess consort has suddenly contracted smallpox.
What? Smallpox?
Li Shuani, you old fool. Just earlier in the garden you said, with Lingrong, together forever, just the two of us, but as soon as she got smallpox, you ran the fastest. Your Highness, how is sister?
Your Highness. It's you. My condition is all you're doing. Your Highness, please investigate clearly. It was Zhuangro. The Shirgaz Zhuangro gave me is problematic, Your Highness.
Sister, you must be delirious from illness. This spring attire was bestowed upon me by you yesterday, and I've been wearing it all day today, yet I haven't contracted any smallpox.
Indeed, Rower has been wearing this garment all afternoon, and she's fine. How come you have issues when you wear it? You mustn't wrong Rower.
Modern civilization is truly great. Vaccines are forever the best.
Consort, the smallpox patient's pustules have been retrieved.
Done. Kuilingrong. I've already been successfully vaccinated against smallpox. What can you do to me now?
Your Highness, I don't know either, but it must be her doing. It must be her.
Hongya, without evidence, how can you falsely accuse the consort?
Sister, I don't know what I've done wrong. Sister, you're treating me like this?
You.
Romier, do you know? It was Ruhr who came to the study and told me that you've been feeling down lately and asked me to take you for a walk in the garden. How could you blame her?
I
despise jealous women the most. You've truly disappointed me.
My lord.
Sister, today I saw you catching a chill, and I'd rather catch it myself than let you suffer. I really don't know what I've done wrong.
Romier is already unwell. You must not fall ill too. Physician Wang, go to Chengfu Hall.
Yes.
My lord. Zhuangro, you villain. I want you dead.
My lord, I'd like to sleep in the side chamber.
Why?
Although I just took the medicine, I still feel cold all over. I'd like to go to the side chamber and have Shangyun hold me while I sleep.
Am I not even as good as a maid? Come here.
I dare not. I'm currently ill. If I share the bed with you, my lord, and pass the illness to you, I would deserve death.
If you leave now, rumors of our discord will surely spread. Do you want your father to worry? My righteous energy can ward off any illness. Besides, what you have isn't smallpox, but a high fever which doesn't affect me.
Li Xianyi, oh Li Xianyi, this is what you really think, isn't it? If I had smallpox tonight, and Chuilingrong had a high fever, you'd probably stay far away from me.
It's just sleeping together. Nothing will happen.
My lord, your affection for me truly moves me. Men can never resist a woman who seems decent. I never thought this Li Xianyi would be a man of his word. These days, Chuilingrong has been infected with smallpox, and though he's been staying in my room, he truly hasn't touched me. It's all about restraint and propriety. No. I can't wait any longer. Shangyun.
Yes.
Prepare the sedan. I must see the Empress at once. Your Majesty.
Rise.
I dare not, Your Majesty. I've failed you. Please punish this unworthy one.
What offense have you committed?
I know Your Majesty arranged my marriage to secure royal heirs. Yet I cannot even win my lord's affection. The prince's heart belongs solely to his princess. I beg permission to divorce, that they might share eternal devotion as soulmates.
Nonsense. Royals may love many. A prince must never be obsessed with love. Lifelong monogamy? Preposterous. Consort Zhuang, rise. This matter shall be settled. The chief counselor's daughter cannot be treated thus.
Gratitude, Your Majesty.
Mother Empress.
Summoned for urgent matters.
This
prescription from court physicians was meant for Consort Zhuang. Vuangyi, you deceive your own mother? Physicians report. Consort Zhuang remains untouched. What explanation have you? Madam, I beg forgiveness.
Mother.
Your rivalry with Prince Liang. For heirship demands heirs. Your princess's barrenness condemns you both. Whatever affection binds you, her infertility damns you all.
Mother Empress. Ling Rong still recovers from miscarriage and recent smallpox. Grant her 6 months more.
Fool. Free moons shift powers tides. Shibliang's sun claim first breath. Your airship crumbles. Guards, confine him. In Qingfu Hall, none shall enter without my leave. Qiu Yu inspect. Do my scars still show? None visible, my lady. Physician Wang declares you healed. Fetch deer antler and okra. Summon His Highness. His Highness adores these. His Highness promised to come to Chaoyang Hall this afternoon, but then the Empress sent a message and summoned him into the palace. Right now, even if he wanted to come, he couldn't make it. I heard. He's been locked in Chengfu Hall by the Empress. What?
Release me at once.
Your Highness, Lady Consort, please don't make this harder for me. The priority right now is for the Empress to hold her grandson soon. Otherwise, neither of you are getting out.
Wow, I never thought Empress Shang would be so direct. She locked me up with Li Xuanyi just like that.
Let me out. Ronga has recovered today. I promised to have dinner with her.
Your Highness, please don't put me in a difficult spot. Without the Empress's order, who would dare release you?
Eunuch Lu, please do us a favor and open the door. The princess just recovered. If she doesn't see you and relapses, can you take that responsibility?
The princess is blessed. With Physician Wang here, there won't be any issues.
This Eunuch Lu is quite clever. He knows the Empress's power is absolute, not to be crossed. Your Highness, maybe we should just rest for tonight. Tomorrow, Aunt Jinrong will come to smooth things over. Once the Empress calms down, this will blow over.
You saw Her Majesty today, and this happens tonight. You teamed up with her just to make me touch you?
Your Highness, I've never done anything to betray you. I went to the palace today to beg Her Majesty to grant us a divorce so you and the princess can be together. I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, you can ask around.
You want a divorce from me?
Lately, you've been staying in Chingfu Hall every night. But you never touched me. Your heart belongs to sister. So I want to support the bond between you and the princess.
So I wronged her. I didn't say I wouldn't consummate with you. I just wanted Lingrong's child to be born first.
Your Highness, I'm not forcing you to touch me. I'll sleep alone on the couch tonight.
Hot, so hot.
Before, I was afraid of exposing my plans and didn't dare add anything. This time, even if I had Shang Yun add something, others would just think it's the Empress's doing. Li Xuanyi, let's see if you can hold out this time. Your Highness. Are you okay, Your Highness?
Don't go. I forbid you to leave.
Your Highness, what's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
I'm so hot. I feel terrible. I need you. You're my greatest joy.
Your Highness, think of the princess and my child. They cannot be born before her.
I can't control that. I am suffocating. I can't take it anymore.
Where is this smoke coming from?
Your Majesty, a smoke bomb was set off. It's just thick smoke. It won't harm His Highness. Let's go.
Your Majesty, the Queen.
The Chengfu Palace is filled with thick smoke. There must be a fire inside. What's more important, consummating the marriage or His Highness's life? Do you want to see His Highness die? Would you dare?
This servant wouldn't dare.
Then hurry up and open the door.
Yes.
How dare you, Lady Chui, to barge into the palace?
Your Highness, I wouldn't dare to disturb your mood, but the Chengfu Palace is filled with thick smoke, and I'm truly worried about your Highness's safety. Even if your Highness punishes me afterward, I would willingly die.
Kuidingrong. I fear the smoke is your doing.
Your Highness, please take the concubine and leave here quickly. Hurry, Your Highness.
Quick, have some cold tea to cool down. I've already taken care of things on my sister's side. This tea is specially brewed to suppress desires, Xuani. Drink it, and you won't feel uncomfortable anymore.
Much better. How could there be a fire in the Chengfu Palace out of nowhere?
Perhaps it's due to the dry weather. The incense burner inside caught fire. Tomorrow, I will inspect all the incense burners in the mansion to prevent such incidents from happening again.
Ronger, you put in a lot of effort.
Your Highness, you must be hungry. I've kept the kitchen warm with your favorite dishes, deer antler and okra.
Ronger is so considerate, always understanding my heart. My favorite is you.
Someone bring the food. Concubine, don't wait. His Highness is at the Zhaoyang Palace. He's enjoying his meal and probably won't come over tonight.
Indeed, you can't trust men. The sweet talk in bed, just now he said, I am his greatest joy, and now he's on his own again. He's being affectionate with another woman in her room. Have you found out the cause of the fire earlier?
I searched around, but didn't find any signs of a fire.
It was probably just smoke pellets. Once they burn out, there's no trace left.
I didn't expect the princess consort to have such tactics.
If she didn't have this kind of cunning, how could she have maintained her position as princess consort for so many years? She has managed to hold on to her position as princess consort all these years.
Your ladyship, should I go to the Zhaoyang Hall now? Say you were affected by the smoke and aren't feeling well.
Ask the prince to come and check on you.
No need. The prince is probably tired by now. If we disturb him, it might just cause more trouble. It's late, let's go to bed early.
I'll take my leave now.
Kuidingrong. For today, I'll let you have Li Xuani. We have plenty of time ahead of us.
Your ladyship, the prince hasn't come to our place for several days. Aren't you worried at all?
What's the use of me worrying? If he doesn't come, I can't just tie him up and bring him here, can I?
But aren't you afraid that the prince and the princess consort might grow closer?
Men are all bad. Seeing each other every day doesn't usually strengthen feelings. Instead, it often leads to mutual annoyance. The more you seek him out, the more irritated he becomes. The less you seek him out, the more he'll think of you.
But what should we do now?
Prepare the carriage. I'm going to Nanming Temple to pray for the princess consort.
What? Pray for the princess consort? Your ladyship, have you gone mad?
The princess consort has been married into the palace for so many years and still hasn't conceived. It's a great regret for the palace. If the princess consort becomes pregnant, the prince will be happy, and if the prince is happy, I'm happy. Keep the prayer matter quiet. Go discreetly.
Yes. Farewell, Prince. Congratulations, Princess Consort. The prince has stayed overnight at Zhaoyang Hall for 10 days now. What is that woman at Chengfu Hall doing? Is she throwing a fit? There's no movement from Chengfu Hall. Silence surely means she's up to no good. Go, find out clearly and report back to the princess consort. Lady Zhuang has quietly left the palace. She even used the small gate. Send someone to follow her. I want to know what she's up to. Yes. Princess consort, it's been clarified. Lady Zhuang leaves the palace every day going to Nanming Temple. What is she doing at Nanming Temple? The scouts report that she's praying for the prince and princess consort, hoping the palace can soon have an heir to carry on the great legacy. She's praying for me? What a joke. Last time I was covered in smallpox, it was all thanks to her. How could she have such good intentions? But the investigators found nothing suspicious. If she were truly sincere in praying for me, why sneak out of the mansion every day? Must be because the prince recently stays in my chamber daily. This woman can't stand the loneliness. Gone looking for men. Nanming Temple has many male and female patrons. Truly a perfect place for illicit affairs. Concubine, you clearly know the princess's people are following you. Why not react?
I just want to know what her next move to harm me will be. Guess. First, accuse me of using voodoo dolls to curse the princess. Or curse the prince and his mansion. Second, say I'm meeting men secretly at Nanming Temple. Third, it is said that I stole gold and silver from the house, which is nothing more. Just these 3 things.
Concubine, any one of these 3 accusations would be a serious crime. This Nanming Temple, we must not go.
Go. We must go. Not only go, but also go meet a man.
Concubine, don't scare your servant. The princess's spy reports back. Concubine Zhuang has packed up her gold hairpins and jewelry. Quietly packed them up. Not only meeting her lover, but even daring to secretly send gold and silver. Little woman, your doom is coming soon. Prince, I've been to my sister's chamber continuously, but haven't seen her. Where could she have gone?
What?
Today, a servant saw my sister carrying a bag. Gold hairpin jewelry. Panic, don't know where to go. Prince, haven't heard of any events at Prime Minister Zhuang's home, nor know why my sister is selling her jewelry.
There is such a thing?
Your doom is coming soon. Concubine, the prince and princess are coming towards Qingfu Palace.
Prepare the carriage for the pawn shop.
Concubine, these are the gold, silver, and valuables the prince gave you. And this gold hairpin, isn't it your favorite? If you do this, the prince will be furious.
Don't worry, the prince will return this gold hairpin to us. I guarantee it.
Your Highness. Consort Zhuang indeed pawned the jewelry you gave her, and exchanged it for silver.
Zhuang Ro. How dare you? Where's Consort Zhuang now?
According to the pawn shop owner, she went in the direction of Nanming Temple.
Eunuch LV. You said Consort Zhuang. What does she need this silver for?
This servant has no idea.
Follow her for me.
Yes.
Your Highness, the scouts reported that the prince was at the pawn shop entrance, and was very angry. She brought this upon herself. No one else is to blame. Prepare the carriage. I'm going to join the commotion, and add some excitement for Consort Zhuang. After all, it will be hard to see her in the palace in the future. Consort. What should we do? The prince was just at the pawn shop entrance, and was very angry. Consort, what are you doing?
It's fine, I have my own plan. Let's head to Nanming Temple.
Yes.
Take these for now. If it's not enough, I'll find a way.
Well, Zhuang Ro, I thought. I misunderstood you, but now I've caught you red-handed. How dare you give money to another man?
This must not be discovered by the prince. For now I can only find this much.
Your Highness, this servant will go in now, and arrest Consort Zhuang.
Wait, I want to hear what they're saying.
Your Highness, for now, this silver seems to be enough. If needed in the future, I'll come to you again.
All right.
Well, Zhuang Ro, you've been using me as a treasury and flirting with other men, and squandering the palace's wealth.
Let's begin. I can't stay here too long. I have to return to the palace and not let the prince find out.
How dare you, Zhuang Ro? You've been sneaking around behind my back.
Your Highness.
How dare you, Zhuang Ro? You've been sneaking around behind my back. How audacious.
Your Highness, you've misunderstood. You are a divine being. What man in this world can compare to you? How could I abandon a pearl for a fish?
Seize this man.
Yes.
Your Highness, you mustn't.
Well, Zhuang Ro, at this point, you still want to plead for your people? Do you really think I wouldn't dare to divorce you?
Your Highness, divorcing me is a small matter, but offending Master Shenxing is a big deal.
Wait, who did you say he is?
This humble Taoist, Xianqing, greets Your Highness.
Xianqing of Jianzhua, who knows the past and the future. He who gains him gains the world. Master Xianqing, why would you seek worldly possessions?
Master Shenxing asked me to donate silver to buy grain, to store it in the temple in advance. A week later, there will be a disaster in the West City. At that time, we will donate grain and silver in your highness's name, to win the hearts of the people for your highness.
Your Highness, if you don't believe me, just wait a week. And you will know whether I am true or false.
Eunuch LV, take Master Xinqing and settle him properly. Without my permission, no one is to see him.
Yes. Master Xinqing, please.
Why are you undressing just to see him?
Your highness, I undressed only to avoid staining my clothes with ink. Nothing else. Your highness, you're hurting me.
Don't think that by pretending to be pitiful, I will let you off this time.
Your highness, I've just been writing a lot lately. And my hand is injured.
What have you written? This. Did you write all this? Fortunately, I had Shan Yun make 500 copies of my prayer book in advance. These days, I've been coming to the temple only to pray for the princess, to bless her with a child soon. Other than that, I have no other desires.
What's the situation inside? Did you find out? Concubine Zhuang and a man were caught by His Highness in the side hall. Imph. The little darling has brought this upon herself. Just wait, after tonight, there will be no more concubine Zhuang in the palace. Concubine, I'll get the medicated oil for you, Your Highness.
Speak. What has the concubine been doing in the temple these days?
Your Highness, I only know that the concubine has been in the temple every day, copying scriptures for the princess. I know nothing else.
So, what have you been doing in the temple these days? Not for my karma, but to bless heir. But nothing for yourself?
Your highness, I know we're all bound in this household. Your harmony with the princess ensures my safety.
Why so secretive about good deeds? Why keep me ignorant?
Your highness, the reason I could meet Master Xinqing was through my father's help. He insisted. We must never reveal Master Xinqing's whereabouts, lest Prince Liang intercepts. Hence the secrecy.
Minister Zhuang's clever. Next time, you must inform me. Or I might misunderstand. How to face Minister Zhuang then? Backing from family makes wives bold.
Your highness, I wanted to tell. But you're always at Zhaoyang Hall. I couldn't reach you.
I've neglected Chung Fu Hall lately. I swear henceforth never to cold shoulder you.
My gratitude, your highness.
By the way, does your hand still hurt?
Yes.
Shang Yun, leave the medicine and go.
Your highness. Blow on it for me.
Blowing.
A man's neck is his weakest spot. Li Xuani, you can't resist. This is blowing?
Your Highness, Eunuch LV and the cloaked man boarded the carriage. The prince has left the temple. Where's the little charmer? No woman boarded. Did she escape? Unacceptable. Find her meeting spot. Where? Take me there.
When I hurt my hand as child, mother would blow like this.
Are you seducing me?
Is it working? This is sacred ground.
Who dare stop me? I stay at Nanming Temple tonight. Let them try to interfere.
But we'll disturb Buddha's peace.
No matter.
Li Xiani, I told you you couldn't escape my grasp. You still ended up sharing the bed with me willingly.
Go and take a look. See if that little darling is in the room. Yes. Your Highness, it's that little darling Shangyun veil. Good. Tonight, I will capture the culprit for the prince and restore the honor of the Jade Mansion. Go in and beat them to death for me.
That pair.
Who?
The prince.
Concubine Zhuang, the prince has already left the temple. At this point, you're still trying to fool me? Beat them, beat them. Don't stop until I say so.
Stop, stop, stop. Prince, prince, prince. Wake up, prince. Prince, prince, wake up, prince.
How could this be? Prince, I didn't mean it. I didn't know it was you inside, Prince.
What are you two standing there for? Hurry up and take the prince back to the mansion for treatment.
Sister, I really didn't mean it. Sister, I didn't know it was really the prince inside.
Sister, who else could it be if not the prince? Sister, you'd better think carefully about how to explain this to the prince when we get back.
Sister.
I'm the one who's hurt. Why are you the one crying?
Prince, your pain is my pain. If you hadn't blocked that blow for me last night, I would be the one injured now, maybe even. I couldn't have survived that blow.
Don't say such unlucky things. With me here, I'll make sure you're safe.
But sister still doesn't believe me. I'm also heartbroken.
Prince. I admit my mistake. I did something foolish. I can't escape responsibility.
You should apologize to me. But you should apologize to Ruer even more. Ruer went to the temple to pray for our descendants. Yet you accused her of meeting another man. Do you have a conscience?
Prince, the ancients said ignorance is no sin. I committed such a foolish act. All because I didn't know the truth. If sister had informed me of the truth earlier, such a mistake wouldn't have happened.
Cui Ling Rong, you have such a clever tongue. You shift the blame onto me again, but sister, you never asked me. Every time I came to see you, you avoided me.
I was busy every day serving the prince. That's why I didn't receive guests.
Enough. No matter what, you shouldn't have hit anyone. Fortunately, it was me you hit. If it had been Ruer with her delicate frame, she would have been beaten to death on the spot. Beaten to death.
I know my wrongs, Your Highness. I willingly go to the Buddhist hall to chant and reflect for over a month.
Dismissed.
Thank you for your mercy, Prince.
You're quite clever, Cui Ling Rong. Pleading guilty first.
Roer Ling Rong also knows she was wrong. I believe it was unintentional.
Prince, you're not even angry after being hit by sister. How could I be angry with sister? Li Xianyi, you old fool, I think you're not hit hard enough by Cui Ling Rong. If she had beaten you to death last night, would you still forgive her?
My niece. That woman Zhuangro. I haven't lost. My mistake was hitting the wrong person. Your ladyship. Something urgent happened. Thunder in the West City caused a big fire. The one the prince invited to our courtyard is really Master Xianqing. I heard the prince is overjoyed and rewarded her greatly. How is this possible?
This servant pays respects to the Psy consort.
Eunuch LV, what is this?
These are all rewards from the prince, including the golden hairpin you like. Hundreds of taels of gold and silver, a purple jade vase from the previous dynasty, and century-old Lingji mushrooms. The grain you stored at the temple played a big role. The commoners are all praising the prince's kindness. So the prince is beaming with joy.
All this is thanks to Master Xianqing. I only did some trivial, minor things.
Psy consort, you're too modest. For the prince to have a virtuous helper like you is his blessing. These are all carefully selected rewards from the prince. Be careful with all of them. If there's nothing else, this servant will take his leave.
Thank you for your trouble, Eunuch LV.
This servant thanks the Psy consort.
Shangyun, didn't I tell you? The prince would return this golden hairpin?
Side consort, you're amazing. This servant is in awe of you.
Wealth is external, it's nothing special.
Then what is important, side consort? The side consort is right. If we can help the princess conceive an heir first, the blessings for our Chengfu palace would be unparalleled.
It's been over a month since the last time at the temple. It's time to see a doctor.
This servant will go and fetch the royal physician.
Wait, the entire palace is filled with the princess's spies. We must not let her find out if I am pregnant.
Then how should we see a doctor?
You go and tell the prince. I haven't returned home since I got married, and I want to go back for a visit.
See a doctor at my parents' home.
Exactly. The princess's reach is long, but not as long as my Zhuang family's.
This concubine's maid will go and prepare. Ruor, how has the prince treated you?
Mother, the prince treats me very well.
Then I am relieved. You are the legitimate daughter of the Zhuang family. But your father arranged for you to be the third prince's concubine. I have always been unwilling in my heart.
In the book, Zhuang's mother has always loved the original host very much, but because she overprotected the original host, it made the original host like a greenhouse flower, too delicate. After going to the prince's palace, she was not good at women's struggles. She soon passed away. Mother, parents' love for their children is to plan for their future. Father chose the prince. Surely because he saw the prince's abilities. Mother, you don't need to worry about me.
Your father did say that the third prince has the appearance of a dragon. He is likely to be the new emperor in the future. Ruor, you are a concubine. You are already at a disadvantage. To surpass the princess, you must be successful in your belly. You have been married for over 3 months. Is there any movement in your belly?
Mother, I came back this time. Just to have Dr. Chen take Ruor's pulse.
Why not see the royal physician at the prince's palace? The royal physician's level is not stronger than Dr. Chen's.
With Zhuang's mother's level of palace intrigue, no wonder Zhuang Ro lost. The royal physician's level is indeed much stronger than Dr. Chen's. But there are too many spies in the palace. I'm afraid of accidents. It's better to keep it secret until the pregnancy is stable.
Ruor is indeed thoughtful. Ayu, summon Dr. Chen. Yes. How is it?
Congratulations, Madame Zhuang. The concubine's pulse is floating and smooth. It seems she is pregnant.
I didn't expect I really have Lik Xuanyi's child. Before I transmigrated into this book, I was still a college girl. Now I have become a mother. Baby, since you chose me to be your mother, I will work hard to become the main wife, so you can benefit from your mother's status.
That's great. The third prince has been married for years without any children. This is the first child in the prince's palace. Quickly tell the good news to your husband.
Wait. Dr. Chen, about my pregnancy. Not a single word can be revealed. It must be kept secret. Do you understand?
Yes.
Mother, don't tell anyone about my pregnancy. Not even father. When it becomes impossible to hide any longer, we'll announce it to the world.
I thought telling your husband would ensure he takes extra care of you, for the sake of the child in your womb.
The prince is busy with official duties every day. How could he possibly care for everything in the mansion? I can't rely on him. I can only rely on myself. Everyone here today must not reveal even a hint of my pregnancy news, or else watch your heads.
Yes. After kneeling for a month, my legs are almost ruined. Your Highness, you're finally back. You have no idea how that master and servant pair in Qingfu Hall have been throwing their weight around, flaunting the prince's rewards. Shang Yun's eyes are practically on the top of her head. Now that I'm back, I won't let them off easy. Prepare the carriage to Qingfu Hall. Yes. Where's Consort Zhuang? Consort Zhuang has returned to her parents' home for a visit. Then I'll wait here for her.
Greetings, Princess.
Rise.
What brings you here today, sister?
You've worked hard taking care of the prince in my absence. I brought you some food.
Thank you for your kindness, sister.
What made you suddenly decide to visit your family today?
It's been over 3 months since I married into the prince's mansion, and I've never visited my mother. I thought it was time to go back.
It's already been 3 months since you came here. Any news from your belly?
I have a weak constitution. There's no news.
We're both the prince's women. Bearing his children is what matters. You should focus on regulating your health. I've called a royal physician to examine you.
No need, sister. I was just examined recently. The physician said my body is weak and needs more time to regulate.
Perfect timing for the physician to see if there's any improvement. Compared to before.
It's still the same. I know my own body best.
Same won't do. If this physician isn't working, we'll find another. There are so many royal physicians. Surely one can regulate your health properly.
Checking my health is just an excuse. You really want to see if I'm pregnant, don't you?
Dr. Wang is here. Greetings, Your Highness the Princess Consort. Your Highness the Concubine.
Dr. Wang, I called you here today. Regarding the continuation of the royal lineage, you must examine carefully.
Yes.
So is there any good news?
The concubine's health is weak, and she lacks vital energy. She needs a month of proper recuperation to possibly conceive a royal heir.
You say her belly shows no signs. Sister, this past month, I've been by His Highness's side every day. You must examine thoroughly for me.
Your Highness, regarding the royal heir, I dare not lie.
Concubine, something's wrong. The princess consort is already waiting in our hall. I wonder what mischief she's plotting now.
What she fears most is my child being born before hers. This past month, she was forced to reflect in the ancestral hall while I stayed by His Highness's side every day. What do you think she'll do when she comes out?
Checking if you're pregnant. What should we do? How can we hide it if you are?
The pregnancy must not be known by the doctor. Then we must ensure he doesn't speak of it. Secretly take some silver from the manor and bribe Dr. Wang to keep him silent.
Will he agree?
In 3 months, Dr. Wang will retire to his hometown. By then, even if Lingrong wants to find him, it'll be difficult. With a large sum of money to retire, wouldn't he take the deal?
I'll handle it right away. Then Dr. Wang must take good care of our concubine.
Yes.
Why are you sleeping so early today?
Today I visited my family, and I'm a bit tired. So I took a short nap.
How is everything at home?
Mother is getting older, and her health hasn't been well lately. I heard from the servants that she keeps mentioning Ruer's name, Your Highness. Ruer wishes to visit her family once a month. I hope Your Highness will grant this wish.
It's admirable that Ruer is so filial. I'll grant your wish.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Help me change my clothes.
Your Highness, this month my sister has been reflecting in the Buddhist hall. She must miss you dearly. Today is her day. But the day's in Zhaoyang Hall. Your Highness, please go and see her.
You want me to go to Zhaoyang Hall? I didn't expect Ruer to be so magnanimous.
Sister must be longing to see His Highness. We bid farewell to His Highness. My baby, Mommy will protect you and ensure your safe arrival.
Your Highness. Xiaoyue, quick, go prepare the evening meal. Prepare His Highness's favorites, deer antler and okra. Yes. Your Highness, your humble wife thought you had forgotten me.
Romier, you are my lawfully wedded wife. How could I ever forget you? I know you've been kneeling in the prayer hall for a month. I presume you've realized your mistake.
Your Highness is deeply devoted, I knew it. Your Highness wouldn't forget me.
You'll always be my rightful wife.
Shangyun, do you feel? My belly is overly large.
Concubine, this servant was just about to tell you. This morning when I dressed you, I felt this belly could no longer be concealed. I truly fear the princess might notice. Something is amiss with your belly.
Return to the Zhuang family. I need to see Dr. Chen.
Your ladyship, that little darling in Qingfu Palace seems off. Hasn't she been quite quiet lately? What's wrong? These past 2 months when this servant went to the rear courtyard to collect fabric, I noticed Shangyun has been constantly making new clothes for that little darling, tearing more fabric than before. Go summon Xionyang to me. Yes, reporting to the princess. Qingfu Palace has indeed taken more fabric these 2 months than before. Find this little darling, relying on His Highness's favor, dares to squander so extravagantly. I too will rush to make 5 new outfits. Yes, I want better fabric than that little darling, and more fashionable styles. Reporting to the princess, the styles Qingfu Palace requested are extremely simple, not very figure-flattering. Would Your Highness also want such styles? What did you say? This servant means the styles Chengfu Palace asked for are rather loose-fitting. Your Highness always prefers form-fitting styles. This servant fears, if made in Chengfu Palace's style, the princess might not approve. No need to make the clothes for now. You may withdraw. Yes. Princess, could it be to conceal a pregnancy? I wondered why that little darling kept claiming illness lately, pushing His Highness toward me, so she's quietly preserving her pregnancy here. Princess, let this servant investigate first, see if that little darling is truly with child. Go, be careful. Don't let Chengfu Palace's people discover. This servant understands.
Shangyun, help me to the couch to rest a while.
Yes. Her ladyship has been sleeping more and more lately. What? I saw her belly, that little cutie. Definitely pregnant. Damn it. My body hasn't recovered yet, but she's already ahead of me. My position as princess consort is in jeopardy. Don't be sad yet, Your Highness. I noticed something odd about her belly. That child might not be the prince's. What do you mean? According to the timeline, the prince consummated with the cutie just 3 months ago at Nanming Temple. Until now, it's only been 3 months, but her belly looks like 5 months at least. How could it possibly be the prince's child? Her belly is huge. I saw her belly, so big it's pointy. Definitely more than 3 months. No wonder she said she needed new clothes. Turns out her old ones don't fit anymore. Qiuyue, whose child do you think is in her belly? 5 months ago. Didn't consort Zhuang meet an outsider man once? You mean Nalanda? Exactly. Back then, the prince and princess consort barely caught them at the opera house. Maybe that's when the two of them already had their affair. So now the cutie has a 5-month pregnancy. Zhuangro, you've made your bed, now lie in it. This time I'll make sure you're drowned in a pig cage and torn apart by horses. Consort, your belly doesn't look like 3 months. More like 5 months.
Really?
I've served pregnant concubines before. I remember how big their bellies were.
We should have Dr. Chen take another look.
But we already went back to the Zhuang family this month. If we go too often, the princess consort might suspect.
Give me the calendar. Indeed, we went back this month. When we asked the prince, he said once a month. I've got it. Shangyun, prepare gifts. I'm going to wish my mother a happy birthday.
But the old madam never celebrated birthdays before.
But this year is mother's 50th birthday. As her child, I should go celebrate mother's 50th birthday. Nobody should find that strange, right?
How clever, consort. I'll prepare the gifts right away. Princess consort. The cutie left the mansion, must be meeting her lover. Send someone to follow her for me. Yes. Reporting to Princess Consort. The cutie returned to the Zhuang family. I remember she just went back to the Zhuang family recently, didn't she? Going back to her parents' house is just a cover. Meeting her lover is the real deal. That little cutie and Nalanda grew up together. It must be convenient for Nalanda to come and go at the Zhuang residence. Zhuangro, today is your last day. But Your Highness, today the little cutie left the mansion without any hesitation. In fact, she went openly, bringing gifts with her. She said she was going to celebrate her mother's 50th birthday. That makes it even easier to explain. While the front hall is busy with the celebration, they can do their thing in the back hall, as usual. Otherwise, how would that pair of lovers meet in secret? Today, I, the princess, will also step into this muddy water. Your Highness.
What brings you here?
Your Highness, did you know that today is the 50th birthday of Zhuangrou's mother? 50th birthday?
Is that so? Ruer didn't inform me.
Perhaps Lady Zhuang is too virtuous, not wanting to bother Your Highness with her family matters.
Now that I've married her, there's no distinction between her family and mine. Besides, Zhuang is a key minister of the state. He is a pillar of the nation. Eunuch LV, prepare gifts for my mother-in-law. I will go to the Zhuang residence.
Yes.
Your Highness, I have also prepared gifts for Lady Zhuang's mother. I have prepared gifts.
It's thoughtful of you to have such an idea. Since that's the case, you shall accompany me to show respect to the Zhuang family.
Yes. Dr. Chen, you finally arrived. The concubine has been waiting for you for a long time.
I thought I had already checked the concubine's pulse this month. So I went to the pharmacy in the west of the city to consult. I didn't expect to be called back because the mansion was short of people.
The concubine is anxious, so please, Dr. Chen, give her a thorough examination.
Yes.
How is it?
Congratulations, concubine.
What is there to congratulate?
Your Highness is carrying twins.
Twins?
The pulse difference between a single and twin pregnancy is not significant. Previously, when your Highness was in the early months, I couldn't detect it. Today, upon careful examination, I found that both the upper and lower pulses in your Highness's abdomen are beating strongly. Combined with your Highness's larger belly, it must be twins without a doubt.
Who would believe it? I, a woman who traveled through a book, am actually carrying twins.
Madam, the prince and princess are here in the front hall. They came to congratulate the old lady on her birthday.
What? The prince is here?
Great, I caught them red-handed, even holding hands in public. How could it be fake? The little cutie is indeed a little cutie, with more than one head. This handsome man, I wonder when she hooked up with him.
Shangyun, take Dr. Chen out through the back door. Take Dr. Chen out first, I'll go see the prince.
Yes. This time you won't escape. The prince came to congratulate me. Hurry up and thank the prince.
I thank the prince.
We are all family. No need for such formalities.
Princess in the backyard. Nalanda was not found. If you haven't found him, hurry up and look. Princess, don't worry. The little cutie's partner is someone else. I saw with my own eyes. Their hands were together. Where is the handsome man now? Just now, Shangyun sent the handsome man out of the mansion. I caught them both in the backyard. Now they're in our carriage. Well done. Thank you, Princess, for the reward. I need to find a way to get the little cutie and that handsome man together in one room. Together in one room. Sister, seeing your mother today, she is indeed graceful and elegant. People say that time does not defeat beauty. I have witnessed it today. Seeing your mother, I now understand why you are so stunning. Why you are so stunning. Indeed, like mother, like daughter.
Thank you, princess, for the compliment, but my beauty is not even 1/10 of yours. Not even 1/10 of yours.
Praising me now is too late. Your death is imminent. Prince, I have also prepared a gift for Mrs. Zhuang. Prepared a gift. But this gift is quite special. I'd like to go with my sister to fetch it, if that's okay. To fetch it, if that's okay.
What kind of gift is so special?
A gift that will leave people speechless.
Good. I and my mother-in-law will wait for the surprise you've prepared.
Sister.
Sister, I'll speak with mother first. Mother. Look, sister, she even prepared a gift for you.
The princess coming to congratulate me is already an honor. No need for a gift. Mrs. Zhuang. I and Ruer serve the same husband. We are like sisters. Her mother, I also serve as my own mother. Madame Zhuang, please don't refuse any longer.
Mother-in-law, since I brought Lingrong to celebrate your birthday, how could I come empty-handed? Please don't be modest.
A. Send someone to follow Ruer. Yes. Qiuyue.
If I weren't pregnant right now and had to be careful with my movements, I'd definitely shake off this woman. Sister, are we almost there?
Almost. The gifts are in the carriage up ahead. Sisters here. The gifts are on the carriage. Could you take a look, sister? See if they suit Auntie's taste. If they do, I'll have someone bring them down.
Okay. Sister, sister, open the door. Sister.
Your Highness, we finally caught her this time. Keep watch here. I'll go get the prince. Yes.
Sister, sister, open the door. Sister. Dr. Chen.
Concubine, let's find a way to get out first.
Where's Ruar? Where are the gifts?
Just now Sister and I went to get the gifts. As we were walking, she disappeared. Your Highness, this is Ruar's most familiar place. She wouldn't get lost. Yes, Sister knows the Zhuang family much better than I do, so I quickly sent Qiuyue to look for her. Finally found her.
Since you found her, why didn't she come with you?
I dare not say.
What do you mean you dare not?
When Qiuyue found the concubine, she discovered her, with a shirtless man in the carriage up ahead.
What did you say?
Don't talk nonsense. Ruar knows propriety best. She would never do something so disgraceful. At first, I didn't believe it either. This is the man's belt that Qiuyue found. The man had already undressed. How dare you, in my Zhuang family, defaming my daughter's reputation? Do you think I don't exist? Madame Zhuang, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, how could I say such a thing in front of the prince? Qiuyue is still guarding the carriage. Whether it's true or not, we'll know if we go.
Take me there.
Darling, don't blame Sister for being ruthless. Blame yourself for being indiscreet. Strange, where did Qiuyue go? Princess. Where is my daughter? Zhuangro and that man. They are inside this carriage.
Open this carriage for me.
Yes.
Where is Zhuangro? Where is my daughter? It's impossible, she was just inside. It was clearly Zhuangro. How could this be?
Sister. I just went to the restroom. Why did you come here?
Qiuyue. Capture that maid and rescue the young lady.
Yes.
Princess, how could your servant be disheveled? Inside the carriage?
Ling Rong, why was Qiuyue disheveled? Inside the carriage? Explain this to me.
I don't know.
Speak for yourself.
Your Highness, Princess, I don't know this man. I really didn't do anything to cause trouble in the backyard. I was knocked out and thrown into the carriage. Nonsense. Our Zhuang residence is heavily guarded. How could such harm occur? Clearly you're the thief crying thief. I really don't know this man. I am innocent.
Lift your head. Dr. Chen, why are you here?
Doctor.
Your Highness, concubine, you must stand up for me. I was in the house after finishing the consultation on my way home. I was inexplicably knocked out by this woman and thrown into the carriage. I did nothing wrong.
Stop slandering and making false accusations.
Your Highness, I have evidence.
Ling Rong, this jade pendant was given to you by me. What is your explanation?
Concubine, this was found on her.
Ling Rong, I didn't expect you to part with the jade pendant given by His Highness, and give it away. Since that's the case, I'll make use of it.
This jade pendant just fell. I've been looking for it. I didn't expect it to appear here.
So, this is all a misunderstanding? Qiuyue and Dr. Chen have no relationship, right, princess?
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding, it is.
Cui Lingrong. At my Zhuang family, you still want to scheme against me? You really overestimate yourself.
Such a good birthday banquet. Yet such a disaster occurred. Let's not celebrate this birthday anymore. Hey, you help me back. Guests, please leave. Yes, let's go.
You've completely disgraced the Jin Palace. Don't think I don't know. You clearly wanted to. Slander Ruer, being in a room with an outsider. Never thought the scheme would fail.
Your Highness, it's all a misunderstanding. Qiuyue saw it with her own eyes. Concubine Zhuang was alone with an outsider, undressing and touching hands. That's why I, your servant, misunderstood Concubine Zhuang. It's all a misunderstanding, Your Highness. Who would have thought that person was a doctor?
Ruer has already told me. Dr. Chun has been treating her since childhood. He knows her health condition well. That day it just happened. That Dr. Chun was at the mansion. So I let him take a look, and you slandered her for meeting an outsider.
Your Highness, is our palace's doctor not better than a country quack? Why didn't she see him at the mansion, but had to go home? I think she clearly has something to hide. Your Highness, you might not know yet. Concubine Zhuang is pregnant.
What? Ruer is pregnant? Why didn't you tell me?
If I remember correctly, you and Concubine Zhuang consummated the marriage 3 months ago, so Concubine Zhuang can be at most 3 months pregnant. But today, I saw her belly, it looked like 5 months.
5 months.
I remember, 5 months ago. Concubine Zhuang and Nawan Gongzi met once at Tingfeng Pavilion.
Eunuch LV called Dr. Wang to Chengfu Palace.
Yes.
A good for nothing. Can't even tell a doctor's consultation clearly, causing me to be scolded by His Highness.
Your servant greets Your Highness.
You're pregnant. Why didn't you tell me? Do you still consider me your husband?
Your Highness, forgive me, I didn't mean to hide it. Because my body is weak, I wanted to wait until the pregnancy was stable before telling you, not wanting to give you false hope. That's why I hid it for 3 months.
Oof. 3 months? My lord, your belly doesn't look like it's just 3 months. 5 months ago, you and Master Nawan met once at Tingfeng Pavilion, right? Is the bastard in your belly his?
My lord, please be gentle. My belly is big. Because I'm carrying twins.
What did you say?
This morning, Dr. Chen diagnosed me and said, I'm pregnant with twins.
Is that true?
Dr. Song is here. Greetings, my lord.
Where is the former Dr. Wang?
My lord, Dr. Wang has retired and returned to his hometown. Now, Dr. Song is on duty.
Go and check the concubine's pulse.
Yes.
Dr. Song, make sure you diagnose clearly today. If you don't diagnose clearly, I'll have your head.
Yes. Congratulations, my lord. Concubine Zhuang is pregnant with a pair of twins, a boy and a girl.
Are you sure?
The pulse is steady. I would never be mistaken.
So Ruler's big belly is due to the twins.
Yes, my lord. Because it's twins, the 3-month belly looks like 5 months.
Good, very good. Reward her.
Thank you, my lord. Dr. Song, come with me to receive the reward.
Ruer, you worked hard. It's all my fault for listening to rumors earlier and misunderstanding you. You are the hero of our family.
But my lord, my child will come before my sisters. Is that really okay?
Of course it is. Chuiling Rong's belly is not fertile. Shouldn't others be allowed to have fertile bellies? Should I wait for her forever if she never gets pregnant? Ridiculous. Brewer, don't worry. I will definitely protect you and ensure our child is born safely.
How is Chengfu Palace? The little one was just grabbed by the throat by my lord. Has he confessed yet? I, your servant, dare not say. Has the little one already been dismembered? Speak up now, or I'll skin you alive, princess consort. The concubine is indeed 3 months pregnant. Her belly is big because she's carrying twins. What did you say? The prince has arranged a celebration for the entire household. Princess consort.
Greetings to Her Majesty the Queen.
Quick, rise, Jin Rong. Quickly, offer a seat to concubine Zhuang. Yes. Xianyi has been childless for a long time, worrying me. It kept me awake at night. Now that you're pregnant, and with twins, I can finally sleep peacefully.
Her Majesty the Queen is blessed, and the Prince is fortunate. Good days are still ahead, Your Majesty.
I've already instructed Xianyi to make sure he takes good care of your daily needs, to ensure the safe birth of the royal descendants. Although you conceived half a year later than Princess Consort Liang, you are carrying twins. By then, the Emperor will surely favor your twins even more.
With Her Majesty's kind words.
I knew I made the right choice in selecting you. Prime Minister Zhuang has served the country diligently, and his daughter is certainly no less capable. Concubine Zhuang, in the palace, many things are interconnected. Your bearing of royal offspring will bring immense fortune to your family. Since you've chosen to enter this deep palace, you must have the determination to fight to the end, understand?
Queen Xing truly deserves her position as queen. She has clear goals and unwavering determination. She's got some skills. I must firmly cling to her coattails. I was able to marry into the royal family all because of Her Majesty the Queen's grace. I am at Your Majesty's disposal.
Good child. Your Majesty, Princess Consort Shui of Jin requests an audience. What does she want? Greetings to Her Majesty the Queen. Rise. Yes. What brings you here? Reporting to Your Majesty, I've come to select 2 new ladies for the prince. In the past, when I wanted to take a concubine for Xianyi, you were unwilling. Now, what changed your mind? In the past, I was immature. Now that concubine Zhuang is pregnant and cannot serve the prince, and I am still recovering, I fear the prince might be left unattended, hence I thought of selecting a few new ladies for him.
Perhaps it's not really about the prince being unattended, but about building your own influence, isn't it?
I'll consider it carefully. You may leave now. Yes. Just now, Lady Chui mentioned taking in new concubines for His Highness. What do you think?
The Empress is ostensibly asking for my opinion, but in reality, she's testing me. How could I disagree? Taking concubines has always been a royal tradition, with the emphasis on expanding the family lineage. Since His Highness has already broken the rules by favoring me, bringing in 2 new concubines would mean His Highness would also bestow his grace upon them. I agree with the Princess Consort's view. I'm currently heavily pregnant and worried about how to properly take care of His Highness. If new sisters join the palace, they can also better care for His Highness.
Aren't you afraid His Highness's attention might shift to the newcomers, and you'll be neglected?
If His Highness neglects me, it must be because I've said something that displeased him. I should look for the reason within myself. How could I blame His Highness for any fault?
Good. I indeed did not misjudge you. Take good care of your pregnancy, and leave the trivial matters to Lady Chui to handle.
Yes.
Side consort, His Highness has gone too far. Since the new concubines entered the mansion, his visits to our Chengfu Hall have decreased. It's truly a case of seeing the new ones laugh, and not seeing the old ones cry.
Am I crying?
Side consort, why aren't you angry at all?
Someone else is taking care of the boss for you, and you don't have to work. What is there for me to be angry about? I'm enjoying the ease now. The smooth birth of my baby is what makes me happiest.
But side consort, I heard that this selection was all arranged by the princess consort, and the 2 selected are related to her. Once they stabilize their positions, they will surely unite against us. If you don't act against them, you can't stop them from targeting you, side consort.
What's the current situation with those two? Go and find out clearly.
Yes.
After becoming pregnant, I just wanted to live peacefully, almost losing my edge. Shang Yun was right. Now is not the time to slack off. When the wind moves, the banner moves. How could I not move?
Side consort, I found out clearly. The two new entrants. One is the daughter of a county magistrate, Su Shuer. The other is the daughter of a wealthy merchant, Wei Tingyan. Both were carefully selected by Lady Cui. Naturally, they are her people. Recently, the three have been getting along harmoniously, often enjoying flowers in the back garden.
Wherever there are women, there will be comparisons and competition. Even if the surface is harmonious, there are undercurrents beneath.
But my lady, I followed them for a few days, and they really seem to get along well.
As long as there's favoritism, there will eventually be discord.
Wei Shufei, this month's allowance has been delivered. Why so much? The servant who delivered it said it's the princess's grace. She specifically took care of you. Our things here, from the style to the quantity, are much better than those in Snow Palace. This dress is made of Su brocade, worth a fortune. They instructed that Wei Shufei should, when wearing it, avoid the one from Snow Palace. After all, the one from Snow Palace doesn't have it. Was the servant rewarded? Reporting to Wei Shufei, he has been rewarded. The princess treats me, naturally differently. Otherwise, why would she reward me alone? Help me change, yes. Although my father also made me Su brocade clothes, but the royal Su brocade is still much better than the ones on the market. That's natural. Good Su brocade is only supplied to the palace. Though the dress is beautiful, I can only admire it alone. The princess only said to avoid the one from Snow Palace, but didn't say to avoid the prince. You look so beautiful. Wouldn't it be a pity not to let the prince see? That's true. Where is the prince now? The prince should be in the study now. Let's go and offer tea to the prince. Reporting to the prince, Wei Shufei is here.
Why is she here?
Wei Shufei said the weather is hot. And she specially prepared cool tea for you. She also said you've been busy with official duties. And you should take care of your health.
She's thoughtful. Let her in.
Yes. Wei Shufei, please.
Your servant Wei offers tea to the prince. Su Shufei from Cloud Palace is offering tea to the prince in the study. What? Didn't the princess say not to disturb the prince while he's working? Why can she go? No, I must go too. Both concubines are going over there.
In that case, let's go too. Don't miss this good show.
What? Those two little ones went to my study? Have they forgotten my previous instructions? Let me teach them a lesson today.
Today, your dress is quite nice, making you look even more charming and lovely.
If the prince likes it, that's good.
Prince, Su Shufei requests an audience.
What's going on today? Why is everyone gathering in my Mayan study? Let her in.
Yes.
Your servant Su pays respects to the prince.
What brings you here today?
I was worried the heat might bother you, your highness. I thought I'd come fan you.
Cool tea and a fan. What a treat. I'm truly blessed with such thoughtful companions.
Tingyan, how dare you wear Su brocade? Palace rules reserve Su brocade for the princess consort and secondary consorts only. I didn't know the rule. I think you're just... Or are you saying you're not inferior to those two? From Jiayong Hall and Qingfu Hall? I wouldn't dare, I wouldn't. Would you dare parade in Su brocade all over the garden? And come before His Highness if you didn't?
Wei Shufei. What's going on here?
Your Highness, I truly didn't know Su brocade involved rank. If I had known, I wouldn't have dared to wear it out. A woman dresses to please her admirer. I just thought the dress was pretty and wore it to see you. Beyond that, I meant nothing. You vixen, daring to seduce His Highness dressed so fine? I'll teach you a lesson today, or my name isn't Su Shuer. As a merchant's daughter, surely you recognize Su brocade? I know Su brocade, but I didn't know. It signified rank. Even as a merchant's daughter, you must follow rules. Without rules, there's no order. With so many servants here, couldn't you have asked someone? Utterly audacious. The princess consort gave me this dress, so I wore it. How dare you? When did I ever give you Su brocade? Well, Wei Tingyan, even the princess consort doesn't know about the brocade. How bold, stealing from the palace. I didn't.
What's all the commotion?
Shouldn't you be resting in your hall? Why are you here?
She missed you, of course.
Be good. My dear children, don't trouble your mother. Your father awaits your safe arrival.
The babies are well behaved, not causing me any trouble. Well, they are his children, after all. Why is everyone gathered here?
Haven't you heard, secondary consort? Wei Shufei's been strutting around in Sue brocade. I think she's trying to insult you and the princess consort. Secondary consort, I really didn't know. The princess consort gave it to me.
Silence.
So I...
Wei Shufei, you'd better think carefully. The princess consort is the head of the household. How could she not know the rules? She sent you Sue brocade. Today, my maid went out to buy my favorite pastries and saw your father's carriage. Did you mix up the gifts from your family and the princess consort with the things she gave you? Think carefully.
Concubine Zhuang saved me. I almost offended the princess consort. I made a huge mistake. The princess consort must blame me for wearing the Sue brocade in front of Sue Shuer, causing this trouble. That's why she didn't tell the truth. Oh, look at my foolishness. Today, my father sent me some private funds, and the princess consort happened to send my monthly allowance. Perhaps I mixed up the two batches of things. Mixed them up.
Then apologize to the princess consort at once.
Please forgive me, princess consort. Today, it was all my fault for mixing things up. I mistakenly thought the gifts from home were rewards from the princess consort. Please forgive me, princess consort.
Wei Shufei comes from a merchant family. She's the only daughter, so naturally, they give all the best things to her. It seems the Sue brocade is no exception. Today's incident was just a misunderstanding. It has nothing to do with theft.
So what if your family is wealthy? Just because your family is rich, does it mean you can ignore etiquette, Sue Shufei? I'm not like you, a daughter of an official. I'm just a commoner. I truly didn't know that only the princess consort and concubines are allowed to wear Sue brocade.
If you don't know, you should ask humbly. Does not knowing give you the right to act first and report later?
Your Highness, today's matter was indeed Wei Shufei's carelessness. But as the ancients said, ignorance is no crime. Wei Shufei comes from a merchant family, lowly status. She's barely literate, and her father held no official rank his whole life. Perhaps he doesn't even know the rules of official households. How could he possibly teach his daughter well?
According to Rower, I should have a word with Father Wei. Settle this account.
In my humble opinion, next time Father Wei comes to visit his daughter, why not bring 2 extra jars of Shaoxing yellow wine?
Rower understands me best.
Your Highness, let's drop this matter.
Ling Rong, you manage the rear court. You're responsible for teaching the women etiquette and rules. If still pursue Wei Shufei, ignorance of etiquette, the blame will ultimately fall on you for inadequate teaching.
Your Highness and the princess consort have many duties. Occasional oversights are understandable. If you blame the princess consort, even I can't stand it.
Please forgive the princess consort, Your Highness. Do not reprimand her harshly. Today was all my fault for not knowing the rules. I'll go back and study the women's precepts immediately. Consort, your move was brilliant. I see the relationship between those 3 will never be the same again.
Of course. How could those 3 ever compare to me?
Wei Shufei requests an audience.
Let her in.
Ting Yin pays respects to the consort.
Rise.
Thank you, consort. For the last incident, thank you for intervening. This commoner doesn't know how to thank you. I've prepared some humble gifts. For the consort. Bring them in. Put them there, put them there.
These aren't humble gifts, they're lavish ones. You must want something else.
Consort, ever since the Sue embroidery incident last time, the princess has been making things difficult for me everywhere. She keeps arranging for Sue Shufei to attend the prince. Now, I can't even get near his highness.
So that's what this is about.
Father says I am the family's pride. The future rise and fall of the Wei family all depends on me now.
Your father is a clever man. He must be, otherwise. How could his business have grown so large? Helping you is simple. But you must follow my command in everything. No acting on your own. Understood?
Ting Yin will strictly adhere to the consort's teachings.
Rise.
Thank you, consort.
First, take off all that silk and satin. Change into coarse hemp clothes. And your gold and silver jewelry, replace it all with wood. The plainer, the better.
But consort, I'm already not as alluring as Sue Shufei. If I dress plainly too, I'm afraid it will be even harder to stand out.
You truly don't understand a man's heart at all. Haven't you heard the saying? After too much rich meat and fish, a bowl of plain congee and pickles is the real delicacy.
Consort, Her Majesty the Empress specifically instructed this old servant to take good care of you. It is this old servant's duty.
I understand. I just have a small matter I'd like to trouble you with.
As the consort commands.
Rower Song, the physician, said you must walk appropriately every day. When the time comes for the birth, it will be easier.
This consort understands. Your Highness, did the garden get a new gardener? These flowers are truly beautiful.
Matters of the inner court are all managed by Ling Rong. This prince truly did not know.
Your Highness, look. Is that Wei Shufei?
It is her.
Your Highness, please don't say it. This Wei Shufei really knows how to grow beautiful flowers.
It is quite beautiful.
Your Highness, I feel a bit tired and would like to rest.
Hurry up and help your mistress back to rest.
Yes.
Don't say it. Wei Tingyin's coarse cloth clothes have an impact on Li Xuani. No less than a wife dressing up as a high school girl has on her husband. You look quite well today.
Last night, His Highness stayed in my palace and consummated our marriage.
Remember, from now on, your clothes and accessories should be clean and simple. That's Su Shuer. Let her be as glamorous as she wants. You have a more subdued appearance, so go for the pure and innocent style.
Concubine. What is the pure and innocent style?
Oops, how did I let modern terms slip out? It's the delicate style. You need to make people feel the urge to protect and cherish you. Remember, in front of His Highness, you should speak softly and gently. Make His Highness feel completely relaxed. As soon as he returns to the palace.
Thank you for your guidance, concubine. Concubine, aren't you afraid she will gain favor?
I am. But Chui Lingrong is even more afraid than we are. Let them fight it out, and we'll reap the benefits.
Your Highness, something bad has happened. Wei Shufei is pregnant. What? Useless, absolutely useless. Look at Wei Shufei. And then look at you. Your Highness, His Highness is completely bewitched by that Wei woman. There's nothing I can do. I gave you a chance. It's your fault for not being able to conceive. Now, His Highness doesn't even bother to look at you, Your Highness. Shuer admits her mistake. Your Highness, you can't give up on Shuer now. At this point, you should first get along well with Wei Shufei. When His Highness sees you taking care of Wei Shufei, he might still remember your kindness. Besides, His Highness often visits the palace. You can see him more often. Yes, Jiao Yu. Your servant is here. Prepare a portion of our blood-nourishing, a jiao cake. Have her take it to Wei Shufei. Yes. Thank you, Your Highness. Su Shufei, what brings you here? Tingyun's sister, I was wrong in the past. I apologize to you. Now you're honored because of your son. When you rise in the future, you must help your sister more. Enjoy your meal, sister. Didn't you think I was crude and didn't know the rules? I was ignorant before. I didn't know how to speak properly. It's all my fault. I don't know how to talk. If you want to hit this mouth, do it back in your snow palace. Hitting me in my cloud palace. What's the meaning of that? Fine, fine. Wait until I return to hit me. Sister, I came today to congratulate you. Bring it up. Sister, this is palace-made jiao cake from the imperial kitchen. The princess consort rewarded me with it. I couldn't bear to eat it. Now, sister, your body needs to nourish qi and blood more than mine. I specially brought it to gift to you. This was bestowed upon you by the princess consort. How could I take what's good from you? I eavesdropped before. The princess consort and Qiuiyue were secretly talking. They said the princess consort can never bear children in this lifetime. The future princess consort will either be you or concubine Zhuang. Sister, you're younger than concubine Zhuang. I'm more optimistic about you ascending to the future princess consort position. Is this true? The princess consort really can't get pregnant for life? I heard it clearly. How dare I lie about such an important matter, now that I've shared such an important secret with you, sister? Don't you understand your sister's intention? Thank you for telling me this news, sister. We entered the mansion together. My affection for you, it's better than the two above. If you can protect me and ensure I give birth safely, when I become princess consort, I'll definitely make you a concubine. At your service, sister. Come, try it quickly. Don't eat it. Guards, seize the murderer who attempted to harm the royal heir. What are you doing? Harming the royal descendant? Is there something wrong with this jiao cake? Musk was discovered in Su Shufei's room. Musk was also found in the discarded jiao cake waste from the East Kitchen. You How dare you try to harm my child? Concubines who attempted to harm the royal descendant. From today, she will permanently reside in the cold palace. Take her away. Thank you, Princess Consort, for saving my child's life. I personally chose you. How could I let you be harmed? Concubine, the princess consort has always been close with Su Shufei. Why would she help Wei Shufei?
Because she couldn't wait any longer.
What do you mean?
Before Imperial Physician Wang retired to his hometown, I once asked about Lady Chui's situation. She said, Lady Chui was once pregnant with a child. But it was a girl, and she wanted a son. So she used medicine to abort the child. But the medicine was too strong and damaged her body, making it difficult for her to conceive again in this lifetime.
She brought this upon herself.
Now, my twins are about to be born. Lady Chui, as the princess consort, has no heirs. Her position as princess consort will be hard to maintain. Rather than saying he is showing compassion for Wei Shufei, it's more accurate to say he is showing compassion for Wei Shufei, and the child in her womb.
Are you saying he plans to keep the child and discard the mother?
Wei Shufei thought she had climbed the thickest tree in the prince's mansion, unaware that what Chui Lingrong wanted was only the child in her womb. Chui Lingrong has had no children for so many years. Yet she has firmly held the position of princess consort, showing her capabilities. In this prince's mansion, my only rival has always been her. Others are not worth mentioning. I'm coming to catch you.
You can't catch me.
Caught you. Go play by yourself. Everything went as I expected. After Wei Shufei gave birth, she quickly went mad. The child was arranged to recognize Chui Lingrong as its mother. With the child under her care, she never mentioned again the matter of selecting a new wife for Li Xuanyi. Shangyun, what year is it now?
Madam, you're confused. It's now the 32nd year of Kale.
It's here, finally waiting for Li Xuanyi. The year his father passed away, at this time in the book. The original host and Chui Lingrong were already dead. Li Xuanyi, who became the crown prince, married a noblewoman and eventually ascended the throne. This time, Chui Lingrong's attempt to harm my child was unsuccessful, and thus she was not exiled. Then before Li Xuanyi ascends the throne, it's my last chance to become the Empress Dowager. My baby. Mother will definitely stand at the pinnacle of the Forbidden City, letting you benefit from your mother's status.
Next month is the 60th birthday of the Emperor. All royal descendants must attend. Have you prepared the congratulatory gift for the Emperor?
Reporting to the prince, your servant has prepared it for Linger. I hand-sewed a splendid robe for Father Emperor as tribute.
Is this embroidered with the Bagua diagram?
Indeed. Father Emperor possesses immortal grace and dedication to Taoist practice. This gift will surely delight His Majesty.
You know well how to please our Emperor. What about Ruer? What celebratory gift have you prepared for Zhao Zhao Chen Chen? Magnolia.
Your Highness, this century-old magnolia survived storms and frost. Like our great Han dynasty standing strong through time. Symbolizing His Majesty's enduring vitality.
I've never seen such ancient magnolia before. Father's always cherished rare plants. This treasure will bring him immense joy. Liang Palace will attend the longevity banquet. You represent my honor. No mistakes permitted.
Understood.
Consort.
Report.
Our spies confirmed Liang's gift. Zhang Tianquan's 5-element sutra. Impossible. They found the 5-element sutra.
Is that significant?
Priceless treasure.
Legend says Zhang Tianquan meditated decades, mastering 5 elements, metal, wood, water, fire, earth, created this immortality scripture. Eternal life?
Whether true or not, His Majesty being
Zhang Tianquan's die-hard admirer. Makes this gift incomparably valuable. Consort, what's die-hard fan?
means greatest admirer.
Of Zhang Tianquan, all emperors crave eternal reign. In twilight years, they seek immortality. His Majesty obsesses over Zhang's theories, trying to master cosmic elements. Liang's gift perfectly exploits this obsession. What can we do now? Can't compete with Liang, consort?
Patience, let me strategize. I've studied countless palace intrigue stories.
Got it. Heir, what brings you today? Prince, Father Emperor's letter arrived. Prince, a letter from Father arrived today. They say Prince Liang prepared a birthday gift. It's Zhang Tiankuan's 5 Elements Sutra.
What did you say? Oh no. Now we've completely lost to Prince Liang. That 5 Elements Sutra is a priceless treasure.
Your Highness, if I can make Prince Liang utterly defeated and ruin his reputation, what reward can you give me?
If you can make me outshine Prince Liang, all the gold and jewels in the world, as long as I can find them, are yours to choose.
Your Highness, I don't want any of that.
Then what do you want?
Your Highness should know that His Majesty is considering stepping down. On the surface, this is a birthday celebration, but in reality, it's a test for you and Prince Liang. So, this time, whether the gift can touch His Majesty's heart becomes extremely important. Perhaps His Majesty will be so pleased that he will choose between you and Prince Liang to inherit the throne.
That's true. Father never celebrated his birthday grandly before, but this time, it seems like he's hinting at abdication.
Your Highness, I have a way to make you surpass Prince Liang. But I also have something I want.
As long as you can make me surpass Prince Liang, I will grant all your requests.
What if I want the position of the princess consort?
Ruer, you've never fought for anything in this Gene Palace. What's gotten into you now?
Your Highness, if I were still alone, I would naturally have no desires. But now I have Zhao Zhao and Chen Chen. I need to make plans for them.
But Ling Rong is my lawful wife.
I know, so even though I gave birth to Chen Chen and Zhao Zhao, I never dreamed of the princess consort position. But if I'm not the princess consort, even if Chen Chen is older than Liner, he will always be a common son, not the legitimate heir. The ancients said, parents who love their children plan for their future. I just want to secure a good future for Your Highness's eldest son, Chen Chen.
Indeed, Chen Chen is my eldest son. As long as you make me surpass Prince Liang, I will grant your request. I will grant your request.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Today, with all my children and grandchildren gathered, I am overjoyed.
Heaven blesses our great Han dynasty. The Emperor's profound fortune benefits the whole world.
I have grown old. I am already 60 years of age. Now, all I wish to do is tend to my plants, read the scriptures, cultivate the Tao, and no longer be bound by worldly affairs.
Whatever your Majesty does, I will follow. Even if the Emperor goes to plow the fields, I will change into plain clothes and follow the Emperor to the fields.
Present the gifts.
Your Majesty, perhaps we should start with Prince Liang.
Very well. Prince Liang presents his gift. To congratulate my father on his 60th birthday, I hereby present Zhang Tiankuan, Zhang Jingren's 5 Elements Scripture. You found Zhang Jingren's 5 Elements Scripture. Let me see if it is truly Zhang Jingren's authentic work.
This hall is so dim, making it hard for Father to see clearly.
Father, let me hold the light for you. The hall is dark, this is perfect.
Your Highness, do not forget what you promised me. The show is about to begin.
Benevolence belongs to wood, also the liver. Righteousness belongs to metal, also the lungs. Propriety belongs to fire, also the heart. Wisdom belongs to water, also the kidneys. Trust belongs to earth, also the spleen. Trust belongs to earth, also the spleen. It is indeed Zhang Jingren's authentic work. Everyone says it was gifted by Prince Liang. The 5 Elements Scripture is genuine. How will you turn this around?
Do not rush, Your Highness. Just wait a moment longer.
Bring the light closer. I wish to examine the acupoint techniques in detail. Father. What is wrong, Father? Imperial physician. Father.
Your Majesty, Imperial Physician. Quickly summon the Imperial Physician.
Are you all right, Father? Father.
Prince Liang, do you admit your crime?
Your Majesty the Empress, what crime have I committed?
See for yourself.
Those who read this book defy the mandate of heaven, and shall die within 3 days. How could this be? I had no idea, Your Majesty.
On the Emperor's birthday, you present such a gift. What are your intentions?
Shinkuin, you wish for my death, don't you? You knew full well that I revere Zhang Jimren. I'll study this book thoroughly. But why send this? What's your scheme? How could this happen, Father? I know nothing of this, truly. We've planned to abdicate after the longevity celebration. Couldn't you wait a few more days? Do you truly crave my death so urgently? How did you accomplish this?
A secret. Simple trickery. Alum Solution pre-wrote treasonous words. On pages. Heat reveals them. I claimed the hall was dark to make them. Light candles. Hot wax drops on paper. Exposed the hidden text. Master Science, roam the world with confidence.
Confine Prince Liang and kin to discipline office. None shall leave without my command. Father! This is unjust. I'm not dead yet. Not dead. Prince Liang's fate is sealed. Physician Song tends his majesty. Nobles, wait. May Father recover.
Imperial blessings protect him. Prince, I've won. My demand stands.
This prince honors his word.
Zhao Zhao Chen Chen. Mother did it. Soon a princess, then queen. You'll rise through mother's glory. Trouble. Ah. Pardon, urgent business made me rush.
Concubine Zhuang. Servants always. Apologize to masters. Never reverse. Proper order.
My fault. Proper apology due.
The queen always said. Concubine Zhuang possesses rare virtue. Today I've witnessed it.
Auntie, seen Princess Cui? The prince seeks her. Feared she's lost, sent me searching.
Saw Princess Cui heading to Brocade Hall. Likely answering nature's call.
Brocade Hall?
East Wing. Family members. And tribute gifts await there. For main hall summons.
Grateful for guidance. To find Princess.
Sister, weren't you cozy with the prince? Why haunt the back courtyards?
Elder sister should stay in main hall. What brings you here?
Banquet tea overflow. Nature calls.
Latrines at Brocade Palace. What are you doing here?
As long as I Zhuangro, I'm still here. You're just a concubine. How dare you speak to me like that? Do I need to report to you where I go and what I do?
Sister, I'm just worried that the dust here might dirty your clothes.
Stop pretending to care. I don't need your concern.
Where is Shang Yun?
I'm sorry, concubine, I don't know.
Oh no. You two, find Shang Yun immediately. If you don't find her, I'll skin you alive.
Yes, ma'am.
The flowers are fine. The top is dry, but the bottom is wet. Someone has watered these flowers. Colorless and odorless, what could it be? If Shang Yun watered them, there's no need to add another layer to cover up the fact that they've been watered. Since it's been covered up, there must be something added. What could it be?
Concubine, we found Miss Shangyun.
Take me to her right away.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you went to the restroom and woke up when I found you.
Yes,
What time did you go to the restroom?
at the hour of the rooster.
It's now the hour of the dog. A full 2 hours have passed. That's enough time for Lingrong to do a lot.
Concubine, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have gone to the restroom.
Did you drink anything today?
I didn't even dare to drink water to avoid going to the restroom. I just had a cake.
It seems the cake was tampered with. It's really hard to guard against.
Concubine Zhuang, you're here. The banquet has started. We're just waiting for you. His Majesty is fine now. The celebration continues. Prince Jin's residence. What gift have you prepared? Father and Mother, I personally sewed a Taoist robe for Father as a tribute. The 8 trigrams on it. Did you sew them yourself? Yes, Father, it was me.
Father, Lingrong sewed this robe. For half a year, every stitch by her own hand.
Thoughtful. Though not luxurious, it's indeed heartfelt. I like it. Reward her.
I thank you, Father Emperor. Consort Zhuang, what gift have you prepared?
I, Consort Zhuang, present a century-old magnolia to your majesty.
Century-old magnolia.
Time was tight, only had time to change the pot and work. Hope this century-old magnolia can hold on.
My dear, this time you're definitely losing.
You say this is a century-old magnolia?
Reporting to Father Emperor, yes, this magnolia was planted during the Qingde era. After 100 years, it's still full of life.
Good, good. I see this magnolia, just like the foundation of our great Hong, enduring and strong.
My dear, when the horse comes out, that's when you'll cry. Oh, look quickly. The sacred tree is showing its power.
Consort Zhuang, Prince Leon cursed me. You cursed my great Hong? I think the head on your shoulders is something you don't want anymore.
Fine, guiding drunk. I thought you were just going to ruin my tree. I didn't expect you to want my life. It's a miracle. Master Shanqing is showing his power.
Taoist Master Xianqing from Nanming Temple. What did he say?
He said when the century-old magnolia appears, as Great Hong nears its end, that is the moment for the new emperor to emerge. Great Hong will soon welcome a century of prosperity.
Prosperity. Who is the new emperor? Did Master Xianqing say who the new emperor is?
Master Shanqing said, Your Majesty's descendants must circle the tree 3 times. Who the new emperor is will be clear to everyone at a glance.
Shwani, you circle the tree 3 times first.
Yes.
Your Majesty, any change in the tree?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Then the destined new emperor probably isn't Shwani. Shwani, summon your eldest legitimate son, Qingjian. No reaction at all, Consort Zhuang. You're probably just fooling us.
Father Emperor, this is what Master Shanqing said. It's not what I said.
Summon Prince Liang and Prince Liang's legitimate son for an audience.
This old emperor, when it involves his own interests, even punishments don't count.
I think it's all that old Taoist's nonsense. Guards! Arrest that old Taoist for me.
Your Majesty, calm down. There's still one more prince, although he's a common-born son, but he is also Xuani's son. The royal descendants.
And Chin Chin. Almost forgot about Chin Chin. Summon Chin Chin.
With his clumsy demeanor, he's the destined new emperor? Humph. Not as good as my liner. Consort Zhuang, help him up quickly.
Walk slowly for 3 rounds.
How is this possible? Your Majesty, look quickly. Is there something glowing?
I see it. Bring it to me quickly. Mandated by heaven. Longevity and prosperity.
When Chun Chin circled the tree, auspicious signs descended from the sky. Could it be? He is the destined new ruler.
The heaven-sent object is right here. It can't be fake. Eunuch Chin. Draft the decree. I will pass the throne of Dahong to the illegitimate son of the Jin Palace, Lycan. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Later. Reward Master Shanqing generously. Yes.
It must be that scoundrel playing tricks. I don't believe it.
You're right, it was indeed my doing.
What is this?
Young master, when you walk in circles in the room later, pretend to fall. Pour all of this into the flower pot, remember.
The bottom of the flower pot has already been replaced with heating sulfur stones. Just wait for Chen Chen to sprinkle the phosphorus powder. It will ignite immediately, and then my Chen Chen will be the destined new emperor.
I don't believe it. Impossible.
The new emperor ascends the throne. Bow. Greetings, Your Majesty.
In the 6th year of my transmigration, I finally sat on the throne as the Empress Dowager, but Xuani's dissatisfaction with me grew deeper. Indeed, I made my Chen Chen sit on the throne that was originally his.
Empress Dowager, be careful not to catch a cold.
Where's the retired emperor?
In the study, Consort Chui is also there.
Today is my birthday.
This servant will go call the retired emperor.
I'll go.
Xianyi, your literary and martial strategies have yet to be realized. Now confined to the Sisho Hall, are you content?
But Chen Chun is my son. I can't bring myself to do it.
Xianyi, once you ascend the throne, you can have countless sons in the future. Xianyi.
Romier is right. I'm still young. I can't just let it end like this. The Great Han Empire should have been mine.
There's someone at the door.
You're being paranoid again. Zhuangro never comes to my study. There's no one there. What you just mentioned needs careful planning. It must be done without a trace. After all, Chun-Chen was appointed by the late emperor, and the late emperor is still alive. We can't let him find out.
I understand, Your Majesty.
The kitchen has prepared your favorite chilled cherry pastries and warmed up 2 pots of Shaoxing yellow wine.
Bring them in.
Yes.
Speak your mind.
Your Majesty, today is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Would you like to?
What does her birthday matter? Just because it's her birthday, I have to be by her side? She only cares about her 2 children. When has she ever thought of me? Since she has been unkind to me, don't blame me for being unkind to her.
The Empress Dowager has been waiting for you all day.
Then let her wait. And you get out of here.
Xianyi, don't let her ruin your health. It's not worth it.
I understand. Make sure he has enough wine. He loves to drink. Let him drink to his heart's content.
Yes.
Mother, look at how well I've written. Master Zhang gave me some pointers.
Your Majesty's writing is better than yesterday. Day by day, Your Majesty's writing improves.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, the retired Emperor and Consort Shui are gone.
What did you say?
Yesterday, the 2 of them drank in the Shufang study, and after getting drunk, they went for a walk in the Imperial Garden. Accidentally fell into the lake and drowned.
Mother Empress.
Quickly summon Dr. Song.
Mother Empress. Mother Empress, you scared Chen to death. Chen has already lost her father. What would I do without you?
Mother Empress will do everything to stay by Your Majesty's side. But remember, Your Majesty, you are the Emperor of Dahong. Even if the sky falls, you must not panic.
Your son remembers.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, how shall we arrange the late Emperor's funeral?
Xianyi is my husband. The father of Your Majesty, he shall be buried with the highest honors.
What about concubine Shui?
Let them be buried together.
Mother Empress, you are now the rightful wife of Wen Qin.
I don't want to be buried with that old man. Your father always thought of concubine Shui. Let's fulfill his wish.
Let's do as Mother Empress says.
Yes.
Chui Lingrong, I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine. Don't blame me.
Empress Dowager, the late Emperor won't be coming tonight, no need to wait for him.
Li Xianyi, you wasted the last chance I gave you. I won't let you kill my son. No one can. Shang Yun. Take this to the late emperor, let him drink his fill. Also, find an opportunity to make him and that person accidentally fall into the water. After it's done, I'll make you the chief eunuch.
Thank you for your favor, Empress Dowager. I will not fail my mission.
Shang Yun, have the assassins follow him. If he betrays us, kill him without mercy.
Yes.
Proclaim the decree, by the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. I ascended the throne at a young age, just beginning to grasp the reins of power. But the affairs of state are vast, and I fear I may not live up to the high hopes of our ancestors. Empress Dowager Zhuang, virtuous and wise, long entrusted by heaven, handles military affairs, civil administration, and the 6 ministries' reports. Tributary states' offerings. All are overseen by the Empress Dowager. Awaiting my vermilion approval, officials above the 3rd rank are to be transferred. The deployment of 100,000 troops, changes in the nobility's titles and stipends, must bear the Phoenix seal. Only then can they be implemented. So decreed, respectfully received.
On the first day I arrived at the royal palace, I said in this life, no matter what means I use, I will rewrite it. The tragic fate of the original owner, now holding the supreme power. Empress Dowager, at this moment, I have achieved it.